Hey everyone, welcome to the Game or Die Show. My name is Ryan Moore, and tonight we're gonna try this again. Oh, don't you love issues when you start streaming and everything just automatically breaks for no discernible reason. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna redo the intro. Anyways, we've been playing through the Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation, but we're playing it in the remastered version. So this is basically Tomb Raider 4, and back last Valentine's Day, 2024, they put out a remastered version of the first three Tomb Raider games, Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. Played all of those, we had a really good time. Then I wanted to continue on with a good time, so I started playing The Last Revelation. And then there was rumblings of The Last Revelation, Tomb Raider, The Chronicles, which is the 5th game, and then 6th, which is Angel of Darkness. That one's a little controversial. There was rumblings of that being compiled together in another remastered package. And so I kind of just put the kibosh on playing The Last Revelation. So now here we are, a full year after the first remastered versions came out, and now we have 4, 5, and 6 to play through, so I'm super excited about that. The audio seems to be working fine now, so let's get into the game and start. I wanted to play a little bit early, but apparently that was not in the cards. Hey, I have audio. Look at that. I'm gonna drop it down on my end. There we go. That should be fine. All right, so when we last left off, we were on the Valley of the Kings. All right, so here we are. We got this open world area, which is cool, and we already got an enemy who's gonna be just kind of taking it, man. Who else wants some? You want some? If we say want some a few times, Wolfman might show up. He's like Beetlejuice. Come get some, or get some. That's what it is. Get some. Come get some tomb raiding. Oh, this guy wants some too. All right. Dude, there is some people around here. I was not expecting this many people. Holy crap. He was a big dude. He looked very large and in charge. Okay. Man, are there unlimited here? Nope. Okay, cool. Cutscene. I remember jumping in the Jeep and playing, but I don't remember much else. All right. Oh, man. So let's... Ooh, we got a key. Gimme, 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 gimme. And what is that from? It's like yummy, 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 yummy. And gimme, gimme, gimme. It's from some game, and I want to say Parappa the Rapper, but I know it's not Parappa. And I do not believe it's Parappa 2 or Jammerlammy either. For whatever reason, it's kind of sticking in my mind like it is. We'll save too in just a second and heal up. Ooh yeah. Oh yeah. We got some health. Let's get some health. There we go. Man, this remaster looks really good. So if you weren't here for the original playthroughs of 1, 2, and 3 remaster last February, I was not really on board with the look of the remaster when they first started showing it off. I was like, oh, really? Like, Lara has this kind of weird, like, smooth, almost plasticky look to her. And I'm not talking about, you know, some certain parts of her. I'm talking about the whole aesthetic looked very plasticky from that original trailer. But as I, you know, played through the game, I was like, dude, this is actually a really good remaster. It looks phenomenal. It's nice and smooth, but not in a grating way. It's not off-putting at all. Everything about this game feels awesome. And so I'm very happy with it. And I just want to play all of them. And so that's what we're going to do. Now, this is our February game of the month, and I know the month is kind of half over already. Oh, that's the save. That's right. Okay, so it was down and or that in R1. There we go. Okay. There's nothing in here. Shoot. Did we just waste? We did. We just wasted an entire rave stick. And yes, they're not glow sticks or flares. They're rave sticks. Because what else would you do with these besides rave? So what was I saying? Yeah, so this is our February game of the month, even though February's over with pretty much at this point. We got like a week and a half left. But even then, I don't mind too much because I am having a good time with it. And we will play through all of these games. It's just not obviously going to be in February. There's no way I'm going to finish this game series in like 11 days. Okay, I'm just exploring right now. I'm just looking around, making sure I'm not missing anything before we jump into this Jeep. And I think we're good. I think we're good. And I remember kind of having a problem with some of this stuff. Well, that's a flare. We don't want to pick that up. And can we enter into this vehicle? Do we get on this side? No. Do we get in on this side? I mean, we got the key. There we go. Oh, and he's dropping bombs. Okay, so right trigger is not doing anything. So there we go. Okay. So how do we put it in drive? Well, I mean, we did want to get out. I wanted to grab this ammo, so we'll do that really quick. And then we'll figure out how to put it in drive. Okay, Lara. Use the key. There we go. Now we're off. Yeah. Let's save it. Oh, love that quick save. Love that Joker. Oh, man. Oh, we're running over people, yeah. Bump, 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 bump. This music is fantastic. I miss when game music sounded like this. I'm gonna use a health pack. Ooh. So, it's kind of like stuck. So, can I get out and shoot it? If this Jeep's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Just gonna put that out there. Not really sure what's going on here, man. Hey, guys. Guys? I know you're a little amorous right now, like with the Egypt setting and the sunset and all that, but can we maybe move it along? We got places to be, people to see, and yeah. This is technically like PG-13, so yeah, guys. I wonder if we have to go up here. Like, there's clearly something up here, right? Crap. I was holding it. I was holding the walk button. What was that about? Oh, man. So, as I was saying, this is our February game of the month, and I was talking about it on the podcast today. Yes, I recorded a podcast. So, if you want to go check that out, it's episode 88 of the Game or Die podcast, and I talked about how I'm really enjoying this game so far, even though we've only put a couple hours into it. And with, let's see here. I think we can go up. I'm having a little bit of a hard time with the studio lights. There we go. Hey, look at that. Man, this is all up in here. I think I broke the game, man. What is going on? I mean, we're way up here. Something's happening. Something's blowing up. I don't think I should be up here. I really don't think I should be up here. Did we go this way? Am I supposed to go this way? I feel like we did, right? Yeah, because we just climbed up and then we went over this way. There it is. Okay. We're all good. That was a weird little side issue, but whatever. How did he? How did he? Okay. So he went this way. I'm going back up. Oh no! Dang. So I'm assuming we just go back around again. So this is one of the interesting things with this game is, oh boy. Okay, reverse. And then drive. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. It really doesn't hold your hand like a lot of games used to, or do nowadays. Like this is you figure it out on your own. Here, let's back out really quick because I saw a health pack and I want to get that. We're kind of low on health here. Take your time, sweetheart. Let's go. Oh, was it just a... Okay, it wasn't. But there is this. And maybe there's something down here? No? Okay. I'm not going to get out of the car anymore. I don't think there's actually anything over here that's useful getting out of the car. Okay. Let's use some health. Let's use our ignition key. Let's jump back in. Yeehaw. Okay. Man. There we go. There we go. What's up, Kuda? I'm back. How are you doing, man? How are things? Let's grab these explosive shotgun shells. And let's try and figure out... I don't think I can get the Jeep up here. I'm pretty sure I can't. Is there a... I don't think we've come across any other skulls since the first tutorial area. So I think that might have just been a one-time, tutorial area thing. All right, yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be getting our Jeep over here, so we're all good. But man, look at that. Yeah, I mean, this looks cool too. I will always say that I always like these. Yeah, man, I'm loving it. I'm glad that we're back with it. I'm glad the remasters for 4, 5, and 6 came out, and I'm very excited to finish this one because I did get fairly far in it, but at some point I just went, they are going to make the remasters for 4, 5, and 6, so why not just wait? because I don't really replay games often anyway, so it was either I'm playing the old version, or I'm waiting, and I decided to wait. I think that was a good choice. Okay. So that fell. For no discernible reason. There's not really anything up here that we can do. There's a lot of weird stuff in this game that I'm remembering. Like, there was just a lot of, like, this doesn't matter, this doesn't matter, this doesn't matter. But it's all here. So, it's interesting. Oh, I love that wind. I was talking about it on the podcast today, how I really enjoy the wind and the, you know, ambiance of this game. Hey, we found a secret. I forgot about that. I was going to totally do the Conan Secrets thing, but I never got around to it. Maybe one day. Let's save. So let's see what the menu system looks like for those saves. Is it just quick saves? So let's save there. And then KV5. So King Valley 5, Tomb. Okay, yeah. So that back and right thumbstick in is the quick save. Cool. It really does have those horror vibes. It's kind of crazy. I was not expecting it. Now, before we do anything stupid, let's do a little bit of exploring. Is there anything down here, or is this just a random death pit? It looks like it's just a random death pit. So let's not go that way. 'Tis a silly place. Let's not go there. Oh, man. Is this where you're supposed to, like, knock down the, Yeah, you're supposed to knock down those pillars. I think with the Jeep, perhaps. I remember this part because this is where a lot of people were starting to ask me to do, impressions. They were like, oh, do Austin Powers, do Dr. Evil, do do Rocky, do Duke Nukem. And I was like, oh man, people like my impressions. I totally remember that from the last playthrough. What's up, Just Right? So it's photo mode. This is all photo mode where you're supposed to be able to change the outfits and the weapons and the poses. So you're supposed to be able to do photo mode, but you can kind of use it as a free cam as well. So that you can kind of go, hey, what's up here? Oh, it's just a thing. All right, cool. There's no items. I don't need to go over there. So yeah, you can kind of use it as both, but that's only part of this remastered version that came out just a couple days ago. I'm trying to remember which side it's on. Cool. Hey, no worries. Feel free to lurk whenever you want to. No shame in that. I do that on... That's how I usually stream or watch most streams, is lurking. I don't have time to sit and chat most of the time. It's either as background while I'm doing something else, or yeah, or I just don't have time to chat with people. So most of my stream watching is lurking, and I have no problem with that. But I always do enjoy the chats. I always enjoy the chats. Okay, so can we get up here? Yes, we can. Drop down there. Ooh, secrets. Yeah, we need to bring the Conan Secrets back thing back to the channel, because I was digging that. I'm very excited. I was talking about it at the very end of the podcast that there's just, I kind of want to redo some of the stuff with the stream. It's just going to take a while. Life is so hectic and crazy. Like, this week is going to be insane for me. So tomorrow we have our last practice for our improv group. And then on Friday, we have our first actual show in front of an audience, which I'm very excited about. But that's going to be a lot. That's a lot of planning, a lot of preparation, a lot of making sure everything's all good to go for Friday night. And, you know, I do stream during the day. I recorded the podcast today while I was sitting here working, where I was teaching, and I had my students testing, and in the middle of their test, while it was like their lunch/break time, I sat here and recorded an 1.5 hour long podcast, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Oh crap. Where'd you come from? Man. Health. I almost died. I should probably save. Nope, that's not what I want to do. That's what I wanted to do. So I think we actually might have to get our Jeep. I honestly think that might be how it's done. Or we can run up and jump onto that rope. I think we can do it that way too. It makes it a little bit easier with this newer graphical update, for sure. Ooh, there's a little bit of crumbling rock. That was interesting. I like how I have all these massive health packs, and I'm just using the small ones because the small ones basically give me like 90% health. Nope, that wasn't enough. And to do it, we can do that one. Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted. Yes. Now, can we jump up and grab that? I think we can. I think we can. And we can. Hooray! Way to go, Lara. But it was really fun. I enjoyed doing the podcast, and I put it up as a poll in the Discord server a couple days ago if people wanted me to do more podcasting, because I honestly really enjoy it. I was like, you know what? I haven't recorded a podcast since the Game of the Year stuff on New Year's Eve. So I kind of needed to do that. So I'm very happy that I was able to. Oh, wrong button. Nothing over here, of course. There's a lot of, I don't know. I don't know what you call it. Unused space? Unutilized, maybe? There's these huge, vast areas in this game. Like, this area right here is just empty. There's nothing here. Like, they could have done something with it, but, you know, that's game design back then. It was more about making the level look cool without having to worry about massive, holy crap, what? Why are big jacks falling down from the sky? What was that? Oh, I don't like that at all. I did not. I didn't die, so that's good. I was gonna say, I think I should have had my Jeep, but I guess not. No, I think that there's no way that Jeep should have been able to go through there. So I think we're okay. And again, just popping down here to make sure, and it doesn't look like it. Yeah, that was gonna be bad. I do feel like there was the Jeep in this area, but I guess not, man. And we've got these little enclosed, but like I said, I think these are all wasted space. I don't feel like there's anything in this stuff. Oh, we can climb up though. That's fun. But we're just gonna get to the top where we were. See? Oh no! Oh, poor Lara. That was my bad. I'm so sorry. I think quick save is where we want to go, right? Man, all the way back there. All right, fair enough. You know, you live and you learn. I'll make sure. It is 29 degrees outside. Good grief, it's cold. Luckily, the studio's holding some heat in with the propane heater. But again, it's a propane heater, so I don't want to run it as I don't like running it all the time because it costs some money. Propane's expensive. Okay, we can just run and we'll get through here. And it's on that side again, right? Cool. Slide down. We'll go this way. Slide down again? No? Okay, cool. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, it just feels weird that this is just a huge empty valley. I get it. It's Egypt. There's not a lot here, but it just feels like kind of a waste of time or space or kind of a little bit of both. But that's fine. Okay, so that saved it, right? Just to be on the safe side. There we go. All right, no more of those little rabbit trails. They do not and are not worth it at all. Okay. We'll just get over here then. Or climb up here then. Weird. Again, there's just like nothing here. You think there would be some health or some ammo or a little amulet or something to find. But no, just straight up nothing. Sure, I'll give you no. I haven't done it in a while, so forgive me. I used to be able to do it really well. Austin Powers used to be like my favorite movie of all time. And so like in high school, oh, okay. So just my impression of an impression of Austin Powers. I gotta kind of get into character, so. Hey, there you are. Well, how do I know you? No, but that's where you are. You're there. You're groovy. You're switched on, mate. Do I make you horny, baby? Yeah, do I? Do I make you randy? Come on, she's the village bicycle. Everyone's had a turn. I haven't seen that movie in probably 20 years, so I'm trying to remember the quotes. I'm trying to remember some of the quotes from it. I used to know that like verbatim by heart. Where? Oh, I gotta go down the hole. Go down the hole. Before we do it, save. And should we swan dive? Swan dive. Nope. Nope. Oh. I'm sorry. She She wasn't very headstrong. That's not a way to get ahead in life. Here, we'll load that and then we'll save. Hard save. We'll save hard. Save hard. But my favorites were always Dr. Evil. Right. My mother was a 15-year-old French prostitute named Chloe with webbed feet. There's nothing like a shorn scrotum. It's breathtaking. I suggest you try it. It's funny. There's how Austin or how Mike Myers came up with the Dr. Evil voice. He just said, "Oh yeah, it's just Lorne Michaels from SNL, the creator of SNL." And when you listen to Lorne Michaels talk, you go, "Oh yeah, it's just straight up Dr. Evil. That's all there is to it." Where am I supposed to go? Oh, do we need to jump over this thing? Is that what it is? Can't remember. Here, let's see. It's funny because one of my improv mates is an ex-SNL cast member, and she was talking to me about working with Lorne Michaels, and she was doing the impression as well. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's spot on. It's incredible. She was sharing pictures of the 50th anniversary from yesterday, and I was like, oh man, she's like she has a picture of her and Paul McCartney and like Adam Sandler and Rob Schneider and stuff, and I was like, man, that's so cool. It's cool that they all like keep in touch too. So am I still? It looks like I'm still just going. Did we go this way? I vaguely kind of remember getting lost in this area a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, cool. Nope, that's... Nope. Oh, right on the spike. She's gonna feel that in the morning, if she'll ever live. Let's load back up. I said shh. I have a whole bag of shh with your name on it. That's all that and a bag of potato chips. How about no, Scott? Man, dude, I used to love those movies. I still do. I think they hold up very well. I think they still are relevant and entertaining and fun. I just wish that... I mean, from people like me who played it out a little too much, I wish that didn't happen, because I do think that they are still really funny. But that cultural, like, hit point where it was just like everyone was doing those impressions, and most of them were actually really bad. That's the thing. I might not be great at impressions, but I try to do a good one if I can. But there's so many people who just do the most awfulest impressions. Okay, where do we go here? Can we go up? Oh man, come on, man. I really don't remember this part at all. I don't remember like searching around at all from this. I'm assuming we just kind of got to get up. Got to get up to get down. There's the next episode title. I should be able to get up there. Come on. I think it's this right here is where it looks. No? I mean, clearly we need to get up and over in there. And how do we do that, man? Like, these are all, like, super sharp, jagged edges. And I hope this isn't like, you need the Jeep for this. There's no way. There's no way you need the Jeep for this. Let's just do some exploratory. No, not yet. I put that on the back burner mostly just because, like, everyone stopped showing up for it. I was just streaming to myself most of those nights. And I usually don't have a problem with it, but right now I'm trying to make sure that I'm streaming stuff that people are enjoying. But I do want to finish it, and I want to, but there's just so many different games that I need to play, like this and a couple others, that I was like, yeah, I could just put it on the back burner for a while. Dude, I do not know where to go next. Like, okay, maybe we gotta go back in there, and maybe I just missed something. But it's always a fun game to play. Like, it calms me down a lot. I was talking about it on the podcast today. Like, it's a game that I can sit and play and enjoy for a long time. It's so much. It's so much, it's like that calm type of game. Comfort game, if you want to call it that, or whatever, too. Okay, so maybe I'm not supposed to go here. Dude, I am totally lost. And I don't know if... I think in the other game, you are actually able to go everywhere. Like a Zen garden. Yeah, exact. I mean, no, you're totally right. Like a Zen garden, where it's just... you feel at peace. You know, when I play that game, that's how I feel, at peace. And especially after the Stalker game, I was playing Stalker 2, and that was our game of the month for last month in January. And that game just kind of broke me. I was just so tired of it, and we were having a lot of issues with the studio and things like that, and I was just like, I don't need the stress in my life right now. So we came through this way, right? And that's another pit. And then, did we go through this little circle area? I feel like we did. Mother 3. No, I haven't. I've only played original Earthbound, and that's it. I did play a little bit of Earthbound 0. Back years ago when I kind of learned about that, but I never finished it, and then I never played Mother 3. I would like to. I've heard really good things about it. It was always that, is Nintendo actually gonna bring it back to, like, America and localize it? Yes or no? And then, you know, with Reggie would always kind of like hint, maybe it might possibly happen. And then he finally was like, it's not gonna happen, guys. Dude, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I am 100% lost. Yeah, there's no way that they're gonna do it at this point. So, I mean, this is kind of the thing. I'm going to say it's a 99.9% possibility that Nintendo will never do anything with Mother 3. But there's that 0.1% chance that it could happen. Because take a look at what happened with Star Fox 2. That was a game that was basically done and shelved. And shelved for, what, 25 plus years, and randomly came out of the blue. Like, it can happen. It's just unlikely. Very unlikely. Okay, we're gonna go in old school graphics because it's a little bit brighter. This is a lot easier to see. Unfounded hope, yes. Is there a way to go in from up here? No. Like, why is all of this here if it's not able to be touched, used, utilized in some way, shape, or form? I'm so freaking stuck, man. Ugh. But yeah, I've heard good things about Mother 3. I really would like to play it at some point. It's just, honestly, it's finding the time. That's really what most of my life is finding the time for everything. Okay, so I just don't think it's there. And I don't think it's there. So what do we do, dude? Like, I feel really stuck right now. The only thing that I can think of right now is I need a Jeep at the very beginning of the level and bring it over this way, all the way back through this entire level. But I just don't think I was able to do that. We completely lost the plot on the one guy, like in the other Jeep. He's just gone. Super weird. That's okay. You know, that's part of what this game's charm is. Oh, I know. Or RPGs are so hard to get into because they just are such a big time sink. I've got to be very careful with that, especially while I stream, because I do stream every night, but it is only for like a couple hours at a time. And yes, that will absolutely chip away at that. But an RPG is, you know, 30 to 40 hours. That's an entire month of just playing that game, you know, for the channel. And so that would be a little bit hard if people aren't into it. Dude, I don't want to go all the way back. Here, let's save. And we've got 43. So we're going to start up at the top again. So Anchor Watt, save game, done. Okay. So we're going to run back and we're going to see if we can grab our Jeep. Oh, that's why these exist. Ha ha ha. I see why. Cool. We're going to see if we can get our Jeep. I don't think we can, but we're going to try. What are some of your favorite RPGs? Like, because I'm not a big RPG guy. I'm really not. I've played a few of them in my life. I've enjoyed a handful of them. But for the most part, I've never been that big into them. So Chrono Trigger is like my number one with a bullet. I love Chrono Trigger. I'll always recommend it to everyone. I think it's fantastic. I think it's a near perfect game. But other than that, you know, I like more action. Crap. So we can't go back. It is impossible. Okay. Well, that helps. Nice. So we want to load. There we go. So we've got this guy, right? And he's protecting. So we're going to take him out. Now, if we get up there. Okay, Pokemon Black or White. Right, we clipped through it. That's what I think my issue was like, oh, we're clipping through it. We can't get up there. But it's like, can we? Perhaps? Let's see. I mean, he was standing on it. We theoretically should be able to grab that. Let's try it one more time. Nope. Okay. So probably not up there, right? So we go up here. Run over here. Go to this side, just in case. Just in case. I honestly don't remember doing this at all last year when playing this game. And you would think, all right, cool, we got to get up there. But how do we do that? Oh, we can't. Now, can we grab the top of the thing? No. And I wish this wasn't completely dark, because like if we pull out a flare, we can light it, but we can only light it up to this, and then it's pitch black. I can't tell where I'm going, what I'm doing. This is all down, so it looks like it kind of goes down for a little bit. Or for a long ways, it looks like it's actually going down. No, not a long ways, but enough. But we can't get up there, but there's nowhere else to go. We can't climb up there. Yeah, I'm 100% stuck. And we can't climb on top because the level ends. So I'm thinking that's just like a red herring. I think this area is a red herring. Like, I'm not supposed to be here. So let's do a little bit of more exploring. Man, I feel like I've made zero progress today. I'm trying to think of any other... Oh, Desegia, yeah. Desegia, Deskia, however you pronounce it. I'm not a big fan of those types of games, the top-down RPGs. Not a huge fan. I have some weird ones that I actually really liked. When the Game Boy Color came out, the Mario Tennis game made by Camelot had RPG elements in it. It had a whole RPG story mode. And I actually really, really liked that. And I know a lot of people kind of equated it to Pokemon. And went, oh, okay, cool. Because I never was into the Pokemon games, ever. But I did like that style with the Mario Tennis game. And it was so much fun. So I would say, like, that's probably one of my favorite RPGs. As weird as it sounds. It's RPG light, though. It is not a full-blown RPG. But, you know, I take that back. What does RPG mean? Role-playing game, right? And yeah, you role-play in that game as a character. So theoretically, yes, it's 100% a role-playing game. Technically. Dude, I am so lost. So if we go back up here, because we can't go all the way back. There's no way. We're blocked out. So this is all death pits, right? Isn't there another one over here? Yeah. This is just an empty pit, though. Weird. So there's no death spikes, just an empty pit. Oh, New Vegas. Okay. Man. I want to replay New Vegas so bad. The reason why is that was our game of the month several years ago. A handful of years ago. I think maybe in 2022. And my job required me at the time to travel back to California like twice a month. and stayed there for a week. So I was like half living in California still for like 2 years, just traveling every other week back to California and staying there for a week. So during the month, and I said, hey, you know, Fallout New Vegas, I really want to get into it. It sucked because I just was never able to play it because I just didn't have the time to play it. Okay, so there's at least some grenades. I remember those grenades being there. I remember kind of grabbing those before. But here, like, look, everything is blocked off. There's, okay, so Uzi clips here. What can I do, man? I think I'm screwed. Health pack. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna load up and we're gonna go down. KV5. Let's see. If we exit, no. Options. Statistics. There's no way. Time taken. What? 2 hours. That's not true. There's no way. That's just full gameplay, right? Yeah, that's full gameplay. It has to be. How do I get my reset? I want to reset the level. That's what I want to do. I mean, let's try it. Because I think I really screwed up something. Okay. We're just going to go here. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm traveling to California. So I traveled to California and I didn't have time to play it. So we made it game of the month. I played it once. And then the rest of the month I was traveling back and forth and I didn't have time to play it. So I only got like 3 or 4 hours into the game and then had to put it down and then never came back to it. And I was so bummed. So also, I used to own a video game store and I owned that store while that game came out. So I had a lot of promotional material. I knew about the game. I knew it was big, but I just never got a chance to play it. And then, you know, a couple years ago, I was like, dude, it's game of the month and I stream and all this stuff. Let's have a really fun time with it. And I just did not get a chance to play it. I'm so bummed. So I would love to make that game of the month again and just restart it. Because at this point now I could dump in, you know, a good chunk of hours. So this is all down. Here we go. Okay. Let's see if we can get into our vehicle. Yeah, I imagine so. I remember hearing a lot of people come into the store and complain about it. See, I think this is what we were supposed to do. I think we soft locked the game. This is 100% what you're supposed to be doing. Nope, no, no! Okay, so we got to do this whole section here. This is fine. Get out of this. Stop getting hit, Lara. That's fine. Oh, dude, you can... Hold on. I know I'm getting my health taken up, but I want to do this because I'm pretty sure you can actually run into the thing and knock it down and kill him. Dude, use the key. There we go. See? And now it worked. Ooh. Okay. All right, we're back on track. We're all good now. I apologize for that like 45-minute detour. What's up, Boy Octane? Yeah, it's so number one, the studio's been down for the last week because of a huge electrical issue. The electrical box shorted out, blew a couple breakers, and so yeah, it's been just a time. And so the studio's back up and running several $100s later. And now this is the February game of the month. Yeah, I'm glad I got it fixed too. But this is the February game of the month, and we'll be playing Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6. But for right now, we're just trying to see if we can finish 4 within the next couple of weeks here for February. But yeah, I'm having a good time with it. Just got super stuck for like 45 minutes. But we got it. Impressed at my strat for killing that dude? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, we did play this last year, but this is the new remastered version, so we're just redoing it. I didn't finish it last year either. Oh yeah, checking all the blocks. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. The controller disconnected anytime someone took damage, like in your party or whatever. Man, that sounds frustrating. Yeah, I remember at the time, Fallout New Vegas was just hugely buggy. And so many people tried to return it, and I had a strict like, I'll take a return on a game if there's a valid reason for it. And so like there was a few people who like came in and just was like, dude, this game's too buggy. And I knew I could sell it, so I was like, okay, I'll trade it in. So I did a good trade-in credit, but I couldn't give like a full refund because like they played it for, you know, X amount of time. And most of my customers are actually really cool too, so it wasn't that big of a deal. I had a few really bad, terrible customers over the course of my game store days, but I would always try and do as much as I possibly could without like eating, you know, full games, because games, like the margin on games, we're going to save it up there. I think it was $7 for a brand new game. I think I bought the game from the distributor for $52 and we sold it for $59.99. So there was a very small amount of margin that I would make on brand new game sales. There we go, save. And we got it. As soon as I saved it, we got it. There we go. Yeah, once there's nothing to lose, it's like, sure, why not? He's asking if you're a Tomb Raider fan. Shoot, I didn't mean to use that. We'll use a health pack. Yeah, acronyms for games sometimes mess me up too. I go, wait, what are you talking about? Oh, right. Like, whenever someone would talk about Knights of the Old Republic, and they would talk about it as KOTOR, that always threw me off for a very long time, because I just don't use acronyms for games. Okay, so there's a ton of stuff. Oh man. This music's jamming, man. Jeep Thrills. I thought there was... Okay, over here. One. Nothing. I thought there was some Uzi ammo or something. So there's a health pack. And then... There we go. It's on the other side. Got it. So it was this one and then the other side. And there's a health pack. So there's two. Yeah, I didn't play a whole lot of the Tomb Raider series. I played... number 2 was my first entry on the PC back in '97. And then I played Tomb Raider 3 on my PlayStation back in '98. And then when this game came out, because this is the 4th game in the series, it came out on the Dreamcast, but for whatever reason, I didn't get it. So I kind of like bypassed the other games in the series. I really only played 2, 3, and then the 360 ones like Legend and Underworld and stuff. And I had a really good time with them. And I went, oh man, I should replay those. And then Anniversary came out and I was like, all right, cool. And then after Anniversary, it was the reboot series, you know, Tomb Raider 2013. And I loved all 3 of those. Tomb Raider 2013, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and the Rise of the Tomb Raider, I think was the 3rd one. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Just gotta walk up. This one's gonna be a little bit tricky. I think she actually like advances like just an inch or two whenever she jumps up, but maybe not. I think that was it. There we go. Yeah. Secrets. There we go. All right, cool. Oh no! Luckily we can get back up there. I know we can. This is a weird spot to park that Jeep though. Not the best spot in the world. Oh good, she got in. And you know what we should do? We should save. Just to be on the safe side. Turn. There we go. Man, she's taking some bumps in this thing. Oh, there's a secret in the pit. Yeah, that's fine. I kind of wanted to get out of this level. We've been in this level for over an hour. I just want to finish it. Oof. I mean, secrets aren't really a big deal for me. It's not a deal breaker if I miss something. All right. Hey, look at that. That took way too long. We were there that entire time. We just didn't have the Jeep. Now I remember this. I totally remember this. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy we finished that. Dude, the cutscenes look great too. Oh. Fast and Furious 2, baby! cool. We can actually make progress tonight and make me feel good about the stream and not make me feel like I just sucked it up.
The Croft woman has outsmarted you, yeah? And now she escapes. The amulet, Herr von Croy. It talks of the priest, Semerket.
Semerket. Hey, you know, for the time, what, this 99? Not bad at all.
Mon Dieu, Lara?
Jean-Yves, my faithful friend.
Yeah.
I fear this is not a social visit.
I love
Only
this.
if you
This
want
is so
Von
cool.
Croy gate crashing the party.
Von Croy,
I think he was looking for this.
the amulet of Horus. An almost legendary
I do
artifact.
too. I love the look
So,
of this.
You have found and opened the tomb of Set. This doesn't bode well.
It's like an old jacket. It's like warm and
Translating
fuzzy.
from the Hebrew, he who removes the amulet shall once more release the dark power of Set. And Set
Sounds like
saith,
when he sounds like me when I'm
I am
trying
the
to read
shadow
something.
across the sun.
I am,
I am the
the
bringer of plagues.
shadow
My wrath will
across
consume all
the
lands
sun.
and shall be ceaseless.
The power to summon the sun god Horus to rebind the evil Set shall only be revealed to the bearer of the amulet.
Yes,
within
master.
the temple of Senecat at Karnak.
The ceremony is complete as the armor of Horus summons the sun god. The armor of Horus. At the dig site in Alexandria,
She's got some huge eyes.
This.
Those
The
are
armor must
massive.
also be Von Croy's goal.
Only one so ignorant of the prophecies would double with such a prehistoric evil.
She's also got huge
Ah,
tracts of
yes.
land.
Releasing Set. But how could you have known, my dear?
Time to put things right and remove a thorn in my side in the process.
Yeah. You know, I don't think it's a lot of nostalgia because I never played this game. It's just it's a similar going, yeah, this, I mean, it's not just nostalgia. There's a twinge of it. But it's also just good graphical design. And a huge personality, yes. Oh man, I remember this section. But it is really the design of it. It still holds up. It's well made. It's just limited with whatever graphical power that they had at the time. I mean, take a look at the original Toy Story. It holds up. Why? Not because of nostalgia, because it's a well-made movie. There's, you know, heart in it, a good story. The art direction is fantastic. Everything is well made about it, and that culminates into a really big ball of just goodness. And so I always tell people, like, yeah, the reason why we like this stuff, yeah, there's a little bit of nostalgia going on, but it's not the entire thing. It's not just rose-colored glasses. Hold on. I just don't want to jump down here. Okay, just checking. I remember this section, man. I got really stuck here too. Yeah, I'm A-okay if you kind of direct me. If you guys want to direct me a little bit, I'm 100% okay on this section, because I do remember this last time and I was here for a good long while. For then last, we'll get some secrets. I have no problem doing a few little secrets here. So forward first. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, that said up there, so she looked up there, so we're gonna go up there. I'm getting good. Hey, I'll be so good that I can actually play some... what's the game? What's the game I'm blanking on? Dark Souls. We'll just be able to play through all of Dark Souls now because I'm good at Tomb Raider. I'd rather play Doom Raider than Dark Souls, like 1000%. I am curious about the Elden Ring network stuff. The Elden Ring, like, online multiplayer one, like, that kind of seems interesting. Because I really did like Elden Ring. I had a blast with that. The entire game was fantastic until the very end. Like, after you burn the Erd Tree and you go into, like, it was really the double... I know that's not this, but the double foreskin god or the double skin gods or whatever. I called them foreskin gods because I was like, that's kind of what they are. They look weird. But those bosses broke me. Okay. I remember this part too. Awesome. Okay. It's all flooding back to me. It's all coming back to me. Okay. Dark Rain. Oh, that's what the Elden Ring thing is called? Dark Rain? Yeah, it looks really cool. I loved everything about Elden Ring until that very, very last section. That just freaking broke me. I was so angry. That was the first time I fully rage quit. I was just like, I'm done. Okay, so get to the pool downstairs. How do we get down there without dying? Get some. What's up, Wolfman? Oosh. Whee! Ooh, that was a good dive. That was a solid dive. Grab that, grab that. I've always loved those dives. Walk up to a ledge and walk in action. Okay. Oh, I forgot that timer pops. Come on. There we go. Grab it, Lara. Open it up. Okay, I'll try that move as soon as we get to an area that I can. Oh, shoot. I think I'm gonna die. Ah, crap. I'm totally gonna die. Poor Lara. Pour one out for her. Oh, how sad. I missed that air pocket. Okay. Luckily, I saved, like, right there, right? Oh, nice. So you're fixing lands on a circuit board. All right. Whoosh. Okay. So let's try this again. Okay, so I think we can, yeah, let's get a little bit of brightness in here. That is one of the things with this game is some of those things are really hard to see with the modern graphics. So switching out to be able to have a little bit brighter lighting really helps. Yeah, here's the air pocket. I remember this. And then there's something up here too, right? Or is it, yeah. There we go. Some Uzi clips and some, what is it, arrows? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's save it. Okay, so we go this way. We go in here to grab all this junk, first and foremost. And what else? Come on. Yeah, it was funny. I started teaching today, and I was going through my spiel about soldering, and I was like, should I tell the story about how I talked about this last night on my stream? And I was like, you know, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't say, oh yeah, when I was streaming Tomb Raider on Twitch last night, I was talking about soldering, because it's both my job. Okay. Now we can go and hit that switch. I think there's a switch over here. Right? Or maybe there's not. Huh. What story? Oh, so my job, my 9-to-5 job is solder training. So I teach, train, and certify people in how to solder, certain things for military, medical, aerospace technology, and so that's my main job, and I teach a lot of that stuff. And so yesterday, I was talking about that on the stream. Okay, so that was just the window. Okay, cool. Thank you. And so I was talking, I kind of went through a lot of the stuff that I trained and taught today. I did it on last night's stream. Oh, okay. And is there anything else over here? That looks like it's something, but I guess it's not. It's just a weird thing. Can we break this? I'm assuming we can. Oh, boo. Okay. That's nothing? Okay. All right. Okay, so that was forward. Now we need to go to the left, which would be my right. Oh. Climb the rocks on the side of the obelisk. Okay. So would that be up here? Come on, you stupid jar. Why won't you break with my bullets? You're thousands of years old. You must have something good. Ooh. Oh, yeah. We want to steer clear of scorpions. Yes. It's just good life advice. Okay, so we got some rave sticks. And it, oh, nope. Ah! Drop down. Climb right back up. And now we're in this area. Okay, let's just save it, just for the sake of saving. And I remember we like climb over this and all that, right? But is there anything in the pool, you said? I think you said there was something in the pool. Haha, sucker. There's nothing in the pool, only death and scorpions. I was lied to. I feel betrayed, thanks. Oh, the other pool does? Okay. Fair enough. Then I take back my thanks. My man, I cannot speak. Sarcastic thanks. I take it back. Oh, okay. I mean, might as well. Might as well use a little bit of health. We've got so much. That's the thing for most of this game. Crap. Haha. That came out of nowhere. That guy came out of nowhere. I hate it. But for the most part, I usually don't have to worry too much about health packs and stuff. I've never really had a problem with most of them in this game. I mean, oh yeah, you know, let me just use one health pack every once in a while instead of having to like go through 5 or 6 at a time. The only time that happens is like on a end boss area or like where there's 40 guys attacking me. Okay. Drop down. I feel like I'm supposed to push this and then there's some bad guys that show up. Okay, what did that button do? See, that's one of the things is I really wish that this game would go, okay, cool, you've done this. This is what's going on. This is what happened. But there's like no way to know half of the time. It just kind of just doesn't show you what you just did. Oh, patch some stuff? Yeah. Okay, so we push that button. Was it this door? Yeah, the more modern way of making games, like they actually do a fairly good job. Too good of a job sometimes, for sure. Hand-holding, way too much hand-holding. There we go. Ah. Okay, so that... Yeah, I do like the more modern version of the graphics too. I forgot to switch them back. I totally forgot. Okay. Should I go back in there? Okay, we'll go back in. Okay, so we push that button. Did it drop down there? It's in the middle. Oh, okay, I see. Thank you. We're gonna save it just in case. Because it's stuff like that. And there we go. Is this where the water is and then you start walking on water? I think that is, I think that's where you start walking on water and stuff, right? Yeah. I like this area. This area was cool. I remember this and going, oh, dude, this is rad. Man, hold on. You said something about a jar? Behind the bunny icon? Is it up here? Probably is, right? Gotta turn around. Oh, this is the exit? Okay. All right. Well, thank you for telling me. So I don't waste time. What time is it? Oh, it's only 12:30. We're good for a little bit. Man, I love these games, even though I get super stuck on them sometimes. So you said something about behind it. It had some sort of slot. There we go. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Okay. So, hey, look, that opened a door. Yeah, I remember like the story starting to pick up after this area, and I was like, all right, cool. Now I'm down for it. Go back to the room with the pool. Okay, so now I need to exit. Got it. Got it. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, every once in a while, I'll get frustrated and go, man, what am I doing with my life with a game where, like, even earlier tonight with the beginning of this stream, I was in that level for so long and I was like, what am I doing wrong? And honestly, I just soft locked myself and I didn't realize you could do that in this game. So I got to be a little bit more careful. But still, even when stuff like that happens, you know, this game is just incredible. Like this whole series, I really, really hope that they change it and make the new versions really good. What did I do to soft lock it? I didn't take the Jeep all the way through the level. I stopped it when we got inside that little area at the beginning of the level change. And I ran through all the way to the very end and I was like, dude, we can't get up this thing. And so I tried to go back and get the Jeep, but those spiky balls that roll down, they block the entrance or like the doorway area. So I could not exit out to get my Jeep. So if you leave the Jeep behind and you go past that point, yeah, you're screwed. So I had to restart the whole level over again from that point. And that sucked. It really sucked. Which is why we're saving. Oh, Parasite Eve. Yeah, dude. Is this the way we're going? Sorry, I totally got just... Yeah, it's also the back button and the right thumbstick to save, and back button and left thumbstick for quick load. And go back to the room with the pool where I found the two secrets in the underwater door. So was there anything else in this area? Pools? No? Okay, cool. Cool. Go back to the obelisk and head through the pillars. Okay. And at some point, I think after we do kind of everything and we get back out here, then all the enemies start showing up. So the two pillars, I'm assuming this area? Oh, and then it opens up the door in here. Got it. Okay, let's, again, save. Let's just save just to be on the safe side. Because we jump into another section. Oh my gosh, I'm getting huge deja vu. I mean, obviously we played through this part before. I'm remembering it. Like everything just came flooding back to me as we slid down that thing. And there's some, I feel like there's a scorpion or a demon dog around here. Oh, I love this. This is just awesome. They don't make games like this. They don't make games like this anymore, man. Anything else? No? Through the door? Okay. What door? Ah, I hear someone. Up. Just a scorpion. Just a little bit of a scorpion. Haha! You can't defeat me. I'm the gingerbread Lara. It's still funny that a lot of people will still say Laura when it's clearly Lara, and you hear people say Lara, and people still say Laura. I'm like, it's so weird. Like, clearly her name is different. Like, you've heard it pronounced. Oh, I remember this. Wow. And then there's the climbing. Von Croy. Mein Herr. Mein Herr. Hey, up, yep. Dude. Save it? Oh, no, on the other side, I think, right? No? Do we just run it? Oh, no worries, dude. No worries. I appreciate it. I'll let you know if it's too much. I'll always let someone know if it's a little bit too much. I'll say, you know what? I got it from here for a while. But for right now, no, dude, I'm good. We're making progress in this. I remember last year, I just had such a hard time with this section. Like I spent like 2 hours in this level, so I'm 100% okay with a little bit of backseat driving. Oh, this part's later? Okay. Got it. Yeah, once I kind of, okay. Once I get my bearings, I'll let you know. Oh, you can jump out while crawling. Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember really getting into all the different movesets and stuff as the games progressed. I always thought that was really fun. That was something that you looked forward to with every new game in the Tomb Raider series was like, okay, what cool move does she have now? And it was just so awesome. I miss when games did that. You know, another shining example is like with Halo. When you moved on to Halo 2, it was like, dude, you double wield. You can dual wield guns. And then they had all the new guns like the Needler and stuff. And it was just like, man, video games were so fun back in the day. Like with a lot of the new technology and stuff, it's cool. Oh, dude, this is where there's all the alligators and stuff, right? There's a ton of alligators over here. Or we got some bats. We got some bats right now. And this music. Oh, there he is. There he is. I remember the alligator. Ooh, I like him in this. He's all shiny. Oh, poor guy. Oh, he just disappears. How sad. Dude, beautiful music. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is where, like, after this section, the story gets insane. So the part that I got stuck at was around the part with the dragon. And I was just like, dude, I'm done. I got so turned around. I was so lost. I spent, I think, 3 separate streams running around that area trying to go, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? And I just could not figure it out. Okay, so... Whee! Swan dive. Hopefully there's no more alligators or crocodiles or anything. What's down here? What does this area do? Okay, I'll take some rave sticks. Yeah. I wish I could just play Sandstorm right now. For the funsies of it. Every time we rave, we gotta talk and have. It's not the camera angle I want. I was just trying to get some air. I wish I could play Sandstorm. That's all. And get our rave stick going. So we can't go anywhere over here, right? Like there's nothing. It's the exit. Okay, cool. Well, hey, I already picked everything up, so yay me. Now we can just go back the way we came. And that should be fairly easy. Thank you. You're like my little cheerleader tonight. You're doing great, honey. Like my mom. Oh, crap. We got an alligator. We got 2 alligators. Run. Whoa. Oh, we got 3. We got 3 alligators. Okay, you're good, Lara. So there's 2 more down there. I think we could probably get them to come over here. Here, alligator, alligator, alligator. Or crocodile. I think Egypt has crocodiles. So oh gosh. And he looks like an actual crocodile because I think crocodiles have more of the square jawline and nose, and their eyes are more on the sides of their head, versus an alligator, which has it on top of his head and a more pointy nose. I think that is the difference between a crocodile and an alligator. Every time I think about alligators, I always think about Kermit the Frog saying, alligator. Thank you, Boy Octane. I appreciate that. I do. If anyone watching is not familiar with me, hi, my name is Ryan. I used to own a video game store. I've been to E3 like about a dozen times, and I've met a lot of game developers over the course of my history with games. I developed one of the first VR games that I used to propose to my wife with, and so I was probably the first person who ever used VR to propose to someone back in 2016. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I have a website called gameordie.net. I podcast. The new episode I just recorded today and put up, so you can always check that out. And then on the YouTube side, I do a lot of game reviews and other videos, and I also stream every night on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, Rumble, and X at 11 p.m. Central. So yeah, thanks. Okay, so where do we go now? Ooh, spooky area. In here? Okay. Oh, crap. We got some bats. Die, demon spawns of Satan! I really need to watch the Ace Ventura movies again. Ah, crap. I remember as a kid, I loved the, we'll save it first. We should, ABS, always be saving. I loved Ace Ventura 2 with like all of my heart. That's right, this area. Hey! I think we weren't supposed to be doing that. I think we're gonna load that. Because I feel like we just like slipped right through, right? There we go. And then we want to climb on the pole, I believe. We need to be a pole climber. We need to do something. Ha 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 ha. All the way up and right. Sweet. I know a lot of people hate this in platformers, but I've always loved being able to get on a pole, turn around, and then back jump off of the pole. I've always loved that. That's always been one of my favorite things. And I think it started with, if I'm not wrong, Super Mario 64. I think that was, I remember doing those, climbing up and then hands standing on the actual trees, like in the hub world. Oh, man. What a fantastic game. Hold on. Let's see here. Okay, I just need to turn around. I really miss that era when everything was brand new. We just were like, you can climb on a pole. You can jump off a pole. You can climb up a tree. You can slide down. What? This is crazy. Like, I miss that, man. That era of just everything is brand new. Let's save. And then we pull it down. Like ringing a door. Yeah. Like big old doorbell. Like the Addams Family. Lurch is gonna go, you ring. What a weird thing that the Addams Family kind of randomly came back in vogue for a little bit and then just completely disappeared again. Like they did a couple of those CGI movies. Then they did the Tim Burton Wednesday TV show on Netflix. But then, like, it's gone again. I remember as a kid, the Addams Family movies with Raul Julia as Gomez. Oh my gosh, I miss those. Okay, so that... So do we... I'm pretty sure now we drop down into the Sacred Lake. Oh no! Oh! Well, there's our 5th death for the evening. Crap. Poor Lara. Okay, let's see if we can aim for it. Nope. Oh. Nope. Hey, she made it. She made it. She didn't die. Whew. I thought she was gonna snap her neck, man. Oh crap. We got crocodiles. Ah. One thing is, and I'm gonna try and not do this, is I hoard a lot of my ammo, and I hate when I do that. I really don't mean to do it, but I just never feel like I have a good grasp on when I should hold on to ammo and when I should, you know, leave it behind. Let me just get out of here really quick. Do I need to heal up? Nah, we're good on health. And so that's what opened up, so let's save it really quick. All the way over. Hey, I'm starting to get the hang of these controls again. I feel like I've hit that sweet spot so that I remember what the controls are and where everything is. I thought there was going to be like a secret over here. I guess not. It's on the roof? Okay. Nope. Up on the roof. Haha. What a tricky, sneaky, sneaky little thing. It's like Mr. Deeds. Sneaky, sneaky, sir. Man, I haven't watched that movie in forever, too. That was always one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies. Happy Gilmore, Wedding Singer. Billy Madison, I think, has some funny parts to it, but I was never into it. And then Mr. Deeds. I think Mr. Deeds is a... I cannot see anything. Yeah, we can agree to get through this stuff. Okay, crap. I know that there's a... there it is. That was so close. Oh my gosh. That was very close. We're gonna save. We're gonna save there for sure. Okay, so now that we've got our little air pocket, climb up. There we go. Ha-ha. Ha-ha-ha. I am Mandark. Ha-ha-ha. And we got this thing. Yay. Okay. And that is actually like a tunnel that has like flow to it, like a current. So we should be able to go really fast in that, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Yeah, I remember some of this stuff, man. Did all the water drain out? Oh, nice. Okay. I will take it. Man, the music. Okay. Now it's just figuring out where to go in what section. Like, okay, so we go that way. Go up. Ooh. Is that health? I'm assuming? Yeah. Okay, so that was just a little air pocket as well. Again, we'll save it, just be on the safe side. I do not want to die here by drowning. That is just what an absolutely terrifying way to go out, man. Drowning seems like one of the worst possible ways to die. Like, just no thank you. I would like to get out now, please. Thank you. Okay. So this is all up here. And we can go down there, but let's just make sure that there's nothing that we can miss. Nothing. Oh, yes, there is. All right. And then one on the other side. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You see that shotgun ammo? Talk about blue. Modern graphics, because we like nice shiny things. Oh, I should have swan dove. Always be swan diving. ABSD. Now, one thing that I'm kind of a little bit bummed about, I just noticed this, is she gets out of the water and she is dripping, which is great. But at the same time, her clothes are not, are they? I can't actually tell. It doesn't look like they're wet, which is something I miss about, what was it? I remember the first time I really remember seeing it was in the first Uncharted, when Nathan Drake is like walking across some water and like he's up to his knees, his pants like actually get wet up to his knees. I thought that was incredible too. Walk plus action. So walking and I'm actioning. Nothing is happening. Oh, walk in action to the edge. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, crap. Why are there crocodiles? No. Grab. Yeah, kill him. Die. Die, monster, die. Yep, you're dead. There we go. There's our swan dive. That's really cool. I like that kind of like let herself down. That's awesome. Okay, just randomly turn sideways. Oh, to the side. Ah, tricky, tricky. Little game. Ah, and we're in the pool room. Excellent. Excellent. Oh no, we're in the water room. And then we can put that other one here. Use. Fill the bowl with blood of the untainted. I don't know why I sounded like the Undertaker there. Yeah, now we can walk on water. How cool. Oh my gosh, I love this freaking game. I remember going, wait, what? Did I break the game? What? Why am I able to walk on water? That is so rad. And I remember this being it like this, and I'm going, what? But I love this, man. What a great game. Nope. Oh, we can just do this. There we go. Grab that ammo. Is there anything to get here? No? It's just some Egyptian god with no shoes on. His feet are pretty cold looking. Oh yeah, dude, look at these hieroglyphics. That's what I was saying. Like, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to pause and wait for the remaster, so that I can look at all the beautiful new rendered graphics of these walls. I'm such a big fan, or I don't know fan, but I love Egyptian culture and like mythology. I've always been fascinated with it. So being able to see a lot of this stuff, and we can actually do this to kind of get a little bit better of a picture, man. It brings a smile to my face. I love this. It's exactly what I wanted from a remaster of this game. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm as happy as a little girl. There's another Mike Myers character for you. Like Austin Powers and Dr. Evil. We got Dieter from Sprockets. Let's grab this stuff. And crap, I don't mean to keep jumping out of there. To just kind of get up. Ow. 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 Crap. Oh, I'm like super screwed. Jeez. What was that about? There we go. Is he dead? No, he's not. Not yet. Now he's dead. Oh, we got you, you jerk. Whew. It's 28 degrees out right now. Oh, I thought that was going to be... That's just texture. Oh, that's an interesting texture. It looks really good. Okay. So there's that thing over there that I'm assuming we need to grab. But it is locked. Okay. Is that an area that we can go into? Like a gate button? No, it's just another texture. Jeez. They're throwing me off. Okay. Let's get a better look at this area. That's where we need to go. Okay, got it. That is so helpful. And it's not cheating because it's in the game. If it's part of the game, can't cheat. Oh, wait. This is where we came from. But we can go the other direction. And nope, we're still that way. Okay. Okay, there's those two, which I don't think we can get into. We can't shimmy. And we have... Can we get over here? Oh, there's a switch. Okay. Where would that switch be? If I was a switch, do I need to go back over here? No, there's no way, right? There's no way. Maybe it's down. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Because we didn't really explore. We just took out those alligators. So, here we go. Because I was going to say, I remember that area looking a little bit different, and I think it's because of this. There we go. There we go. The controller is vibrating. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Man. Oh, I'm digging this game, dude. I am digging this. Mine. Mine? There we go. I love that music. Ugh. It's so spectacular. Like it's just that swelling of you are doing the right thing. I love it. Ugh. So I got a, what did I get? I got the Sun Goddess statue and the hippo style key. Hippo style, represent. Those hippos are drenched in what we call style. And then we go back here. And then do we enter, like put something in, or do we exit out on that top area? I can't really remember. We just exit, okay, yeah. And that's kind of one of the big things with this game too, is there's a lot of times where I go, okay, cool, yeah, I can, I got this thing, and then I spend 15 minutes going, do I need to go anywhere else? Do I need to go anywhere else, or can I exit? And that's one of the big things with this game is, like, if there was just a little bit of a, no, you're good, leave. That would be really helpful. But that comes with playing this game multiple times. And of course I didn't get the secrets, yeah. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, and this is where all the bad guys show up. Oh, okay. And there we go. So can I get down a different way? Is there a way to get down, or do I just have to turn around and get down? I'll give myself a second anyways. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. Like a somersault. Heck yes. Man, this game is freaking rad. Freaking rad, dude. I love this. All right. Let's be smart. Let's hard save. I need some guns, man. I need some new guns. We got lots of ammo. Not a whole lot of guns. Ooh, and he's got an Uzi too, man. Anyone else? Who wants some? I want Lara to sound like Duke Nukem. Come get some. You messed with the wrong lady. It's ma'am. Oh, good. All right, cool. I'll get an Uzi soon. I was talking with a guy the other day, and he's a competition shooter, and he was telling me like he builds his own guns and stuff, and I was like, oh shoot, yes, I do have a shotgun. I definitely have a shotgun, and we picked up a few of them. I should probably use that then, huh? Let's do it. And then we got regular ammo, and then wide shot. We'll just stay with the regular. But he was a competition shooter, and he was telling me about how he builds his own guns and things like that. And I was like, dude, this is incredible. So like, I picked his brain for a while. And I was like, so what else you got? And he was just telling me all these different guns. And he's like, yeah, I got an Uzi. And I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Like, he's like, yeah, it's nothing special. I'm like, yeah, but that's still really cool. Okay, so we're at the obelisk. And I feel like we need to get out of here, right? But I don't think we can. We can't, right? Like, this is all... Crap. The pillars? Okay. We need to go the way the enemies were, right? Come on, Ryan. I think we got the stuff over here. The Thothador? I don't know what that is. Is that the other one? Is that this one? Oh, crap. Okay. So this is the correct way, right? Okay, good. Good. Thank you. Yosh, right? Thank you so much, man. I hope you have an awesome rest of your night. Dude, thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Take care. God bless. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging out. Don't waste my ammo? Okay. Ah, okay. We'll just switch back to... Man, 390 Uzi ammo. Okay, so and there was nothing over here, right? There was just the scorpion and the rave sticks. Nothing up there. Nothing under this sleeve. Don't know why I sounded like Pee-wee when I said that. Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, they just sit there and spin. Ugh. I meant to do that. We got a sprint. That's right. I forgot we got a sprint. Oh, we should have... Oh, man. Who... I'm very happy I didn't die there. Oh, do they? So I probably want to go kill one of them. Oh, crap. Not him. After I'm already dead. Thank you. That's okay. That's fine. Wait, whoa. We ain't jumping all the way back there. There we go. Just one of them? Okay. All right, so where do we go now? This way, I'm assuming? We drop down? No? Okay, here. We'll just load back up. Direct me a little bit. I'm kind of a little bit confused in this section. Oh, the crawl space up here. Got it. Here we go. Whee! Oh man, that's super cool. That is just like the coolest. And button, who's got the button? Or keyhole? I'm the gatekeeper and you are the key master. Whoa! Ha! Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember this area. And let's get our... Yeah? Oh, he's got his Uzi. Ah! She's not really taking damage, she's just making noise. Yeah, we're getting him. Give me your Uzi. Yeah, give me that Uzi. That is a massive Uzi. That is like a... Dude, she just picked that up. It's like this big. Uzi! I want an Uzi like that. Good grief. Okay. We hard saved and soft save. The other guy didn't drop anything. Loser. Lame. Monkey swing, yes. Up top, and then is this the area where like we have to knock something off? Like there's a big area, like a ball that we need to knock off, and then it falls through the floor. I think that's this area. I can't remember. Yeah, the big boulder. Now, is it... It is right here. Okay, cool. And then we go into here, I believe, maybe, perhaps, to the other side, and then we do a bunch of jumping around. There's some ammo. Go through here. It's a wall switch. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, I see it. So, where is what's her face? Dude, I have lost the thread on Lara. I have no idea where she is. Here, let's just back out. Okay, so we can't go that way. So if we climb up and jump up, then we go this way, right? I think that's where we go first. And then we get up here, go this way. But this is not open, so we're stuck. And there's the big boulder. So let's see. If we don't go that way and we go around. Okay, so we got that. Just so that I can see a little bit better. Is there anything over here? He says switch on the wall. You're talking about this. Oh, I thought that was a switch. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Okay. I just got confused and lost. Okay, so if we go into... We just bypass that area and we go into this, into the other room. Then there's that switch on the wall. Okay, cool. Yep, got it. Got it, got it, got it. Thank you. Okay, so let's save because I'm not confident in my jumping skills right now. Like that. That's exactly why I saved. Wait. What? Where am I? Aw, man, did I not save? Ryan. Moron. I did, yes. Okay, it wasn't a, yeah. It was the hard save, not the soft save. Soft save. We got it. We got it. Yeah, I'm transcribing the hieroglyphics. It says, I suck big donkey balls. Like what? That shouldn't be. That's not that. Why would they say that? Why would they say that? I always do the stupid joke when we go out to dinner and we'll have like Chinese food and the fortune cookie shows up. I always open it and my go-to joke is, "Oh, I peed in your rice." Well, that's not nice. That's my go-to. But I'm always searching for good new ones. There's another one. I'll do it in a second. It's not really beef. There we go. There's also, you just had the cream of some young guy. That's not nice. That's Wayne's World, though. I can't take credit for that. That's Wayne's World. I loved Wayne's World, man. I think we talked about it recently on the stream. When that movie came out, man, oh my gosh. Or not when it came out, when I saw it. Because it was out for a little bit before I actually saw it. I was way too young to see it when it came out. Yeah, there's always that fear, right? Tangs. Man, so my game store was in this small little parking area lot, you know, with a couple other stores. There was like a TJ Maxx and a couple other things. But we had a donut store right next to my game store. It was like 2 buildings down. And the buildings were like, all of our stores were fairly small, so it was just right there. And oh my gosh, I loved that store. And it was called Donut World. And it was just like the best. Like everything about that store was awesome. Just the best donuts, best croissants too. I should probably save. And then we kick this thing off, right? Do we? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sorry, everyone. Before I do anything. Oh, dude, he's like totally trying to get me. My game store was in Mission Viejo. That is where my game store was. Oh, I kill him with pistols and I get an achievement. Okay. I can do that. If I can find them. That's the hard part. Come on. Ah. Boo. I'm sorry, but that is not menacing at all. And that should not deflect bullets either. Ha! Ooh. Some blue shotgun shells. Fancy. We got fancy sauce shotgun shells now. Oh wait, no, we can, no, I did not get it. Let's see here. Save. Simone, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Simone. It always reminds me of Pee-wee. Pee-wee's Big Adventure, when him and Simone go to the dinosaurs. There we go. Imagine that. All right, let's save, and here we go. Okay, so like Axel, where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Oh. We haven't been here yet, have we? Ooh. Oh, I remember this area. Crap.
No.
And that's the reset, right? That's like a reset. We can't really do anything there. Yeah. I hear someone. And this is where, like, we have to, like, align some lights and stuff, like crystals and stuff. Oh man, I don't know if I have it in me to do this right now. This is like I remember having not a hard time with this puzzle, but I remember it being more complicated than I thought it should have been. I want that ammo. I want that ammo. Give me that ammo. Oh, dude, you could barely see that in the old graphics. I mean, it is 1:30 in the morning, so I was planning on calling it quits at 1. Can we get up there? We can get up there, right? I just hate stopping in the middle of a puzzle. Like that's one of the biggest things is like, oh, I don't want to stop in the middle of a puzzle. But we need to get up there. Yeah, this is at the bottom. We need to get to the top, right? Yeah. Okay, you know what? I think what we're gonna do is, this is a good spot to pause. So we'll save it here. We'll do a hard save and a soft save. And we'll call it there for tonight. Hey, only 6 deaths. That's not too bad. And the only reason is because I do stream every night at 11 p.m. Central, and it is now 1:30 a.m. and I do have a normal 9-to-5 type of job. So I always try to tell people, like, I try to go as much as I possibly can, but number one, I stream every night Number 2, I do this for work as well. So I've been talking into this microphone for about 12 hours today. I also recorded an hour and a half long podcast as well. So my voice is pretty much donezo for tonight. So I think this is a good stopping point. If you want to listen to the latest episode of the Game or Die podcast, you can check out the YouTube channel, and it just got uploaded, earlier this afternoon. It's episode 88. I talk about the game of the month for January, which was Stalker 2, Behemoth in VR, Quake 4 in VR, Cold VR, and Sniper Elite, because we played Sniper Elite Resistance. And then I also talked a little bit about this and a couple other things. This is the game of the month for February, so we are going to be playing a lot of Tomb Raider over the next couple of weeks here. And I'm having a blast. I love this. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have an awesome rest of your night or day, wherever you are in the world. If you want to, you can always join the Discord. It's links down below. I mean, you can see everywhere that you can find me. But the Discord, I do a lot of game giveaways. I do question of the week as much as I possibly can, where I propose different video game questions that I answer first, and then I'm always happy to listen to everyone else's answers. That's always the best part about it. And it's just a fun place that you can hang out. You can watch old classic streams. There's a video stream channel and a podcast channel that are just always going on in the background. So you can use it as like kind of background noise while you're working or doing whatever as well. But I just want to say thanks. Tomb Raider is always one of my favorite series of all time, and it brings a lot of people and new people into the channel, and I really, really appreciate that. But that's it for tonight, but I'll see you guys tomorrow night for more Tomb Raider at 11 p.m. Central. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you guys later.